Men nowadays have become more vocal about what they want. You know, they openly talk about good food and even nice clothes and stylish interiors. And that's a good thing for us women, right?
That's why today on Modern Living TV, we pay attention to what every contemporary man needs.
Consider this our humble tribute to the men in our lives. They are our partners, our best friends, of course, our beloved dads.
Exactly, and that's why Modern Living TV presents to you our Father's Day special.
From living spaces to living life beyond its confines.
This is your ultimate guide to modern living. At work, a job description helps keep you on task for your company. But what about a job description for dads? Okay, good morning. Today we're with architect Paulo Alcazaran, who is going to talk to us about his life as a dad and an architect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I mean, it's always a joy talking to you. First of all, you're a dad of how many kids?
I have two sons. An elder son is 27
Okay.
from my first marriage, and the second son was 12 years old from my second
12 years
marriage.
old,
Yes,
so
yes.
young.
Yeah, so young, yeah.
And the gap is quite large.
Yeah, but they
get along.
they get along well together.
Paulo Alcazaran's sons are Juan Manuel and Julian. Juan Manuel, or Wham as they call him, is in film and has won an Orient Award for Best Cinematography, and Julian is only 12 years old.
We always want our kids to be better versions of us and to learn from our life lessons. So I always start my lectures with them and telling them, this is a life lecture. You must listen. Look at me.
Nowadays, the kids are so different from before.
Having an elder son and a younger son, and then having a lot of an extended family with everyone from different
Age
groups, you have a tendency to pick up some of their language. Not that I call him dude, but no.
With the birth of social media and the young generation getting hooked to their phones 24/7, keeping communication lines with kids nowadays has been quite a challenge.
Sometimes my youngest says good night on Facebook to me when he's just next door.
Are you serious?
Yeah, well,
Oh, that's
just
funny.
And my eldest son who visits during the weekend, we keep in touch through social media.
Sometimes social media can keep us close, but also apart, diba? So you really have to make time to see each other face to face.
We have monthly movie nights. Like
nice.
this Thursday, we're all going to watch Jurassic Park. So it's an opportunity for bonding. We have popcorn, and we go have dinner afterwards and discuss the film.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
What about other stuff? What else do you guys do?
Well, my eldest, Wham, when he was younger, and I was starting my research on Manila and heritage buildings, I used to drag him along to old Manila and walk around. It's called Binondo, Santa Cruz, Rizal Park. So he remembers that. It had some effect on him because
Of course.
some of his early films were about that. And then the youngest one, since my wife Twink loves to travel, we get to go all over the Philippines and the region.
And you bring him along.
I bring him along, and then that's the opportunity for education.
Raising a family is actually a team effort. Both parents and children should be involved.
Your partner, your wife, and you. And then the third person is, of course, the son or daughter, and it's you all raise each other because you learn both ways.
That's very true. That's very true. And I think it's important to be open also as a parent to what, I can only imagine in 10 years what the world will be like for my son and how different it would have been from how I was raised. So you do also have to be open to.
Yeah, you have to keep your eyes open all the time and understand that the thing about this generation is in certain aspects they aren't as quote unquote wild as you were when you were younger. So you just have to adapt to lifestyle changes and see how they can be good or bad for your kids.
Any last sort of advice or things you want to mention for other busy dads out there?
A lot of parents with careers would like to see their children follow in their footsteps.
Yes.
Except that you really can't force them, and what you need to do is to open them up to interesting things, a whole gamut of careers and possible professions. What I would advise is to expose kids to the outside world. A lot of us live in gated communities and enclaves, and they don't know anything of the world outside, and they don't understand that there are a lot of people who still suffer and have to work extremely hard just to get by day to day.
I agree. Thank you so much for your time.
No
I
problem.
think we learned a lot, and
Just glad to share.
as heads of the family, they work really hard to provide for us, and that's why I'm a true Papa's girl. So don't forget to greet Happy Father's Day to all the dads, papas, and tatais out there.